Mic on.
What's the deal, chat? What's the deal, chat? We got us one early. All right, I hope it ain't no bullshitting ass nigga. What's the word? I ain't been live in like 6, 7 days, 8 days. What's the deal? Trying niggas on.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, he is the great Deontay. And of course,
Niggas ready to squabble.
the time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Oh, I missed that. There you go.
There's a counter shot.
There you go. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Ooh. He threw the hook, didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fights create.
There you go. There you go.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Get up. Come on, get up.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. You were okay. Focus. Big deep breaths. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
It's in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going.
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Ethan, just set him up and you'll
Switch
take
on,
him out.
nigga. Switch on.
He's ready to go.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to focus on what...
Gaps will appear. Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Backs.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's a counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. There's a counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Damn, you spammed the shit out of me right there.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stick to the jab. The jab's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it.
Missing with the hook. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
That nigga teeing off on my ass.
Hey, make it miss, make it pay.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second,
Oh,
every
no,
minute
one there,
of
right?
this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Just get your breath back.
I don't know who won that
Better
round,
than
Chad.
that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way...
You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
way. Think about your defense on the end of all of that, and do what you got to do.
Okay, now you're switching
Hey,
off.
my coach is low
Let's
key
get out
telling
there,
me
get
some
your
good
blocks
shit.
back together.
Already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a
The
few
referee
body
calling
shots
for
in there.
seconds
Okay,
out
focus,
as we get set for
focus.
another
Big
round.
deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm.
Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep
The ref
doing
low
what
key
you're doing.
telling me I'm doing
Gaps
my
will
shit.
appear.
So I ain't tripping.
Let's do it.
Damn.
That's it. Jab
Missing with the hook.
grab, and then look for the power shot.
Catch and shoot. It's all offense all the time. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That left hook missed.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
How the
You
fuck
can't
calm
make
me
a
after
mistake
that? I don't
at
even
the
know.
heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling the jab up.
Good counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Get your mind on the job.
Yes, sir. Hey, that's
Let's
how
talk
y'all
about
box
Ali in
right
that
there.
last round.
That's how you
What would you
box.
tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
I love that. That jab's slick. Now, I don't want
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. You've done all your work.
to set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart. There's one.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll get
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch
Shit.
on. Switch on.
shots in there. Varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Fight that round. That's his round.
Ready. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so he can't.
And box.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That's it. When he comes at you.
Jab does not score.
Left hook.
Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. Well done with that counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Good counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Good work. Now, I don't want you to lower
Okay, now you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let
him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when your
Gaps will appear.
He said take the round off.
You were
Nick, he
thinking,
lost
you were
every
smart, you
goddamn
were low.
round
Come
so
on, you're
far.
better than that. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that. And
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Now listen, kid, I need you.
jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Big deep breaths. Calm your.
Just keep him on the end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Let's go.
Keep him guessing. Jab up, jab down.
Nice counter shot. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Lucky that hook didn't score. to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good defense with that left jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
What are you
That was
doing?
almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let...
No free shots. Be smart. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Breathe.
Through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You're starting to make mistakes.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Now, good work. Stay focused.
The referee calling for
Back in.
seconds out. Right back into the action.
Right. Let's get out there. Get your box.
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Let's fight.
Come on. What are you doing? Switch on you. What are you doing?
They threw the hook. It didn't land. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
What are you doing? Come on. Get your head fixed up. Be smart.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Pretty close fight here in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Come on. You're letting him back in now. Get back to
They're
the
both
game.
looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
I tried to murder that
Let's
man.
watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
Come on.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man,
Yes,
good
I
man.
like that
Okay.
round. Good
You let
round.
him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's
Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? No.
It's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm.
Jab, and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You getting soft on me?
You get that soft
Just keep him on
on
the
me?
end of that jab.
No,
and
he
you're
been
getting your
soft.
time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
Do your business.
Missing with the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Come back with the left foot. Look at his right hand position.
Nope, that hook won't score. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Missing with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. The jab not finding its target.
Damn, that was a ghost put like a motherfucker.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
He's just trying to break your concentration. Don't fall for it.
That's time.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
You're starting to
Talk
make
about a
mistakes. I need you to switch it up. I
one-sided
need
3
you to
minutes.
switch
We
back
just
on.
saw it.
I
Focus,
seriously
put your
hope the
mind back on
judges
the
kept
job.
their eye on
Get
this
back out
fight,
there and
because
win
if they
the
haven't,
round.
there's going to be absolute
Right,
uproar.
Now relax, relax. Now I don't want you to load up.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right. I need you to focus.
Take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back at that jab.
shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry about that round.
Good work. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Now, good work.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Man, you say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Let's go.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Miss with that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Well, he's had enough,
Of
and he is
course
gonna quit.
Of course he gonna quit. He ain't want to give.
Well, the
whoop
corner has
dog.
thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those
He
are the
wanna give
rules.
whoop
They don't
dog.
like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
That nigga ran. That nigga ran, bro. That's crazy. The White Lion UK, bro. You a sad nigga, gang. That nigga got the fuck up out of there.
Mic off. Mic on.
That nigga felt that uppercut, chat. He felt that uppercut. It was like, oh no, I'm about to go down. Let me get up out of here. Here we go with these long ass wait times. This shit is taking forever, bro. This is ridiculous. A nigga on the win streak and they want to play. Nigga want to play. Damn, no fight. Let's go to Crawford then. Fuck it. See if we get a fight with Crawford, bro. This shit is crazy. We got us one. Let's get into some squabbles.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5 foot 9 inches tall, with a reach of 70.5. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 173
Bud
centimeters
Crawford.
tall, weight 63.5 kilos, with a reach. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is
All
over.
right,
The
I went over
speaking
the
stopped. The
rules.
fight
I want
begins.
you to protect
Now,
yourself at all
let's get the
times.
answers.
Thousands of.
And
What a
box.
fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. And he just missed with that left jab.
Hey, be clever. Be clever.
Insane action! Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
That jab won't score. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
I like that round. Good work.
Here we go, it's round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. How about that time counter shot? Can't find a home with that jab. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
There you go, Chet. There you go.
I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
I need to see that again.
It's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Every time he throws. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath.
Your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
But you'll take him out. He's too...
On to the third. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Good, man. Good work.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take the count. Take the count. Don't jump up.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your
Back at it in round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. That jab won't score.
That's it. And don't forget the body. Mix it up, mix it up. Body and head.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe this? Good defense to block the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That nigga scared to push, Chad.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round.
That nigga
I
scared
promise
to
you,
push.
all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up,
Now relax. Relax.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won.
Do you believe
Damn,
this?
I seen
Bud
that
Crawford
coming.
just got knocked down.
I see that one
That
coming.
punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
I seen that one coming, chat.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punch. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end it. Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford's legs are all over the place!
Come on, get your boxing back together. Focus on what you gotta do.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Time out.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering.
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Fuck, bro. All right, baby, figure me out, chat. Let me switch it up a little bit.
You'd like to see more jabs. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Nah, bro, swing this shit out.
There's a counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Oh my God, bro, I'm dodging that shit.
The straight right just misses. Crawford
God
in trouble.
Damn.
Hey, reset.
Shit.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look...
Get that jab back. Just
Here we go. It's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
I'm blocking. What the fuck?
There's a counter shot. We wanted action, and they are delivering. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses.
This game is bogus.
And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back.
Win this round. You had everything in the bag.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Swing and a miss with the hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Beautiful counter shot. A perfect counter shot. There's a counter shot.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Hey, get back to the game plan.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
This sorry ass game.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn
GG's, bro. GG's. This game is trash, bro. I ain't gonna cap. GG's, gang. GG's.
Thank you, Jabbo. Started a new hype train.
And
I
box.
appreciate the hype, gang. W hype train, Brody. Oh shit.
Hold under it, then come back.
That nigga barely made it,
Sam, what are
gang.
you doing? Come
Barely
on, you're
made
switching
it.
off. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Let's go.
Look at me. Look at me. Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
Woo, got him in the last couple seconds.
Good work. This is all great. Keep doing what you're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Got him in the last couple seconds.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing. Now it's a tougher fight.
Box.
Shit. 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 This is Klitschko hit me hard as fuck. Okay. Okay, you want to talk? Okay, nigga, you want to talk? I got you, guys. You want to talk, bro? It's cool. It's all good. It's all good, guys. No hard feelings. I fuck with you, bro.
4, 5,
fuck with you,
6.
man.
Are you okay?
But I got you. 10 subs. Appreciate the 10 gifted subs, bro. That's a W. I didn't even see that. Appreciate the 10 gifted subs, gang. Bro, Brody is I fuck with gang, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. W subs, Brody. Yeah, it definitely was a good match, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was like my second fight on the update, and you definitely showed me what the update was about. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I appreciate you, bro. Ooh, shit. He said this game low key ass. Nah, for real, it is, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It is ass. But I mean the update it's a little bit better with the punches. It's not a lot of glitches like it used to be. It still is some glitches though, but it's getting better, I ain't gonna lie. It is getting better. Damn. Shit. I tried to get up out of there, Chad. All right, let me lock it, because he booked my ass right there. That's 2 drops in 1 round, I think. I need to lock in. He doing me bad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen
He
to
doing me
me. Are
bad,
you
chat.
okay?
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win.
Do your business.
He tied it up just like that, man. That's crazy. He got his get back instantly. Gotta respect it, huh? Gotta respect it.
Get busy, double up on the jab.
Oh, I'm not stamina. Oh, shit. You better be ugly for me. How? Oh my god. Klitschko is strong as fuck. Woo! I survived. I survived. I survived.
Good shot. His legs have gone. His legs have gone. That's
All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. There we go, Chad. There we go. There we go, Chad. There we go. Let's go. Let's keep doing that right there. That's what I need to keep doing. Ah! This nigga got them angles, bro. Shit. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. Fuck, man. Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
That nigga keep hitting me with them damn angles, bro. It's not looking good now, Chad.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
And box.
Yeah, he doing his shit right now. It's alright. I'll lock back in real quick.
Get back to the game plan.
Bro, ain't no motherfucking way, chat. Oh my god. Ain't no motherfucking way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
This is just unbelievable. This is unbelievable, chat. I ain't gonna cap. This is unbelievable.
Come on, what are you doing? Stay focused. Stay focused. Get your mind on the job. Forget the crowd.
Time.
Now you want to
you're
taunt.
switching off. You're
That's
starting
cool,
to make
man.
mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's
I
do
need
it.
a ref to stop this fight because this shit is cut. I don't know why it ain't. He ain't stopping like I want him to, but it's cool. Shit been cut since first round.
Come on, you're letting him back in now. Stick to the game plan. Get your butts back together.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
Come on, bro, you gotta pick that back up. You pick it back up and win in this round.
Got one, chat. Got one. Finally, I knocked him down in the beginning of the fight. But damn, I've been getting my ass whooped, chat. Ain't gonna lie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
I've been getting my ass whooped, chat. I ain't even gonna cap.
Right, up you get, up you get. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out.
Don't worry about that route.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now.
Get out of there. Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Oh, I'm in splat foot. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit. Got me in flat foot movement and shit.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back in.
It's over, chat. I lost.
He's got a low left hand. Look for that right hand. Look for
There you
his
go.
right hand
Hard
where he
dog over
jab,
it.
and then come back and right over his lazy jab. Come back with left hook and his right hand positioning.
It's over, chat. He got the dub.
One, two, three, 4, 5,
GG's,
6,
buddy.
7,
GG's.
8, 9, 10.
You got me,
You're
chat.
out.
You got me. Damn it. GG's, bro. That's 2 in a row, chat. 2 in a motherfucking row. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, chat. That's 2 in a row. I was doing good. I don't know what happened. All right, let's see if we can get us another one, bro. This shit take forever. This shit finna take forever, bro. Got us one.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend.
See if we can get it done, bro. We steady.
Here comes Dr. Iron Fist Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest fighters, Deontay.
Another Vitaly Klitschko. God damn.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, and 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, introducing
Dr. Iron
Vitaly Klitschko.
Vitaly.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can hear everything.
All
Can you
right,
imagine being
I
a
went
fighter
over the
walking
rules.
into this?
I want
We're
you
going
to
to see
protect
that
yourself
any
at all
minute now.
times.
What a great
And what I say,
venue,
you must
and what
obey.
a great
Good
matchup.
luck.
Cannot
Let's
high
do
hopes
it.
for this battle between these two athletes. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Ooh, a stiff jab. No defense for that hook. Did you see that? Klitschko is dazed. And right back into the
Damn.
fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This fighter doesn't just want to win. Hold it right there. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Klitschko is
There
on
you
the
go.
canvas.
There you go, Chad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
First round knockdown.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Time out.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but
His round. You've done all your work.
Let's
well, we've
do
just
it.
taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Look how that straight's affecting them. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. You know, these kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back.
There you go.
Relax, forget about it now. Just
There you go.
forget Get the knockdown, get your boxing back together.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your gloves. Time.
Let's talk about Klitschko and that.
Win this fight? Right.
Let's
And there's
go.
the bell to start round 3. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Throws the jab and doesn't score.
Take your time.